Good morning and welcome to GPJ for Hot Fuzz. And today I'll be doing answer 8, Who Cut Their Leg? This refers to the scene where Nicholas Angel sees somebody die in a nursery, in a flower nursery, and he then chases them and everything. And at some point, whoever he's chasing cuts their leg. Go away, iTunes. Go away, iTunes. In that scene, he cuts his whoever he's chasing cuts their leg, and the whole point is that the entire village is in on this. So, who cut their leg? You know, and there is no answer. There is no answer. It's designed so that at each stage that they're running, whoever was in there and actually committed the murder killed that woman. You know, it's and that is impossible because they're all hiding for various parts of the nursery. They're all there essentially, and they kind of all hide behind things. You know, they run away in one direction and then hide behind something, and then the next person runs away in another direction and they hide behind something or around a corner, or they run away like continuously. They're all scattering essentially, and he's running towards them, but every now and again he loses sight of them, and it's hysterical really because you don't get to know. They never written in an example of who actually cut their leg in the entire thing. You know, it's not on any special features, it's not on any commentaries, and it's not on line anywhere because nobody did. You know, nobody cut their leg. You know, it's one of two possibilities. It's not actually leg blood. You know, it's the woman's blood that got killed. You know, when whoever it was crashed through the glass, causing them to cut their leg, then it kind of got transferred onto the glass somehow. It wasn't actually their leg blood. So whose was that? And that was whoever killed the person. And my best guess, I saw the giant spider I've been looking for ages. And the best guess for that is Frank Butterman. He was the person that was like, he matches the profile of the person. He can't be too tall, so it's not Lurch. You know, it's not Frank Skinner because we later find out that it can't have been him from having his leg clear. Although that could mean that again it's just transfer blood. So, and it's nobody else. It's nobody else. It's a mystery. You know, it's one of those things. It's impossible. Okay, so that's the answer to that. My best guess is Frank Butterman. He fits the person profile, and he is just physically the person who does the least running, yet has the strength to break the glass as he runs towards it or through it. You know, I know it's nursery glass, it's not the best glass ever, and everything, but it's still. Have you ever tried to break glass? Just breaking glass. Have you ever tried to run through glass? I've not tried to run through glass. I have tried to break glass. I've even punched glass before, and it's fucking hard. It's impossible. You know, it requires tremendous amounts of force anyway. So I also have that with every movie. You know, you can't. You just can't do all of the glass breaking that you do unless you shoot the glass first, or unless you physically break the glass somewhere before. Unless it's like an extremely crappy piece of glass, like I said, like nursery glass is made out of. But even then, it's still in real life glass. You know, it's not just brittle stuff. It's actually quite strong. It requires a lot of breaking. So that's the answer to that one. My best guess, Frank Butterman. So, and you've got all the understanding and logic behind that as well. Okay, so that is that. Vlog-wise, there is no new information. I've kind of been getting back on top of things after all of the random chaos. I'm making my Christmas cards now-ish, as soon as I can. And that's taking not so much of my time, I guess, because I'm doing that. Oh, so because I'm doing that you know, while I'm also fixing my sleep cycle and stuff, and opening the file for the oh shit, the offensive question thing right now. But yeah, I do want to say also that spiders are awake now. You know, if you're in the UK, spiders are awake. They're not asleep anymore. They're awake and they're everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. But oh, you know, oh whatever. I do also have another thing that I was playing with. You might, because I'm an insomniac, I don't sleep very much. I've actually been doing lots of random little crafty jobs, including creating my own foundry, and I will put a link to that video up as soon as I tell you more about it next time. Do you know what that shaking was? That was a large vehicle going past the house. You know? That's how big the farm vehicles are out here, and that's how much vibration gets through all of the earth. Oh my god. But yeah, I basically, because I'm an insomniac, I can't sleep very well. I don't sleep very well, and because of that, I end up doing lots of random crazy shit. Mostly, it's just it enables me to work better, and have funny shifts and stuff. But essentially, I basically made. I was messing around with duct tape and some Christmas lights and you know what? Just watch the video. What do you get when you cross an insomniac, a bug zapper, and some Christmas lights together? You get a freaking warp core. Just need to add some sound effects now. You know, vroom, 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 vroom. See? It's just something crazy that I do sometimes. I'm also now working on making my own foundry, which means that I'll be able to actually mess with liquid metal, which would be cool. You know, extremely dangerous, and you know, if you're too young to mess with liquid metal, then don't do it. But I will be posting videos about that because it's just super awesome. Okay. So yeah, what do I have? I think that's it. That's all of the vlog stuff. Okay. This the competition is still on for the Dead Zone DVD. It's your favourite learning my performance, and you know, and why, by the 1st of January, February, March, April. It's April, by the 1st of April. And I will send you the Dead Zone Season 1 DVD. And now for the offensive question, and it's a joke. Okay, so here we go. It's just over-reviewer? Over-reviewer? I think that's a YouTuber. Whatever. A rabbi, an imam? An imam? What's an imam? A rabbi, an imam, and a priest are on a boat sinking fast into the ocean. The imam says, "Praise be to Allah. We must save the children." Oh, I get it. Yeah, and it says, "Praise be to Allah. We must save the children." The rabbi says, "Screw the children." The priest says, "Do we have time?" It's a child rape joke, isn't it? Is that it? Because priests fiddle with children. I know that's not true, but I know that's not mostly true. I know that's very true for some. But okay, whatever. That's all terrible and everything, but I don't know. It's not that it didn't hit me hard. It's this whole big thing.